Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be performing a battery change in a Casio W-736H. So let's get right into it. Starting off with what we're going to need a small Phillips head screwdriver, a spring bar removal tool, ideally metal tweezers, but if you don't have metal tweezers, you can just use a metal paper clip, and our replacement battery, which is a CR2032. Getting started on our watch, the first thing we're going to want to do is flip our watch over and remove our straps. That way we can access our case back. So as we can see, tucked down in these holes is our spring bars, and our spring bars have lips on them. Our spring bar removal tool has a V-shaped notch. We simply want to wrap that notch around the lip, pull out, then we can twist our strap right out, and I try to hold a finger there just in case that spring bar tries to fly out on me, just like that. Then we'll do the same on the other side. Now with our straps out of the way, we can go ahead and remove our 4 case back screws and set them aside for later. Now we can go ahead and lift our case back right off. And don't worry, sometimes the rubber gasket comes out stuck to the case back. We'll go through reinstalling everything when we reassemble the watch. First thing we're going to want to do is rotate our watch over here. This sticker may be in the way. We don't need to remove it, but you can peel it back just a little bit if you need. So as we can see, tucked down there is the latch that's holding our battery in place. And in between that latch, we want to grab our metal tweezers or that paper clip, pull out towards us, and that'll unlatch our battery housing. Then we can go ahead and grab that old battery out and get rid of it. Now we can come on in with our new battery. Again, this is a CR2032, and I'd always advise holding it by the sides if you're not wearing gloves or finger covers so you don't accidentally short it. We're simply going to drop it right in place, press our latch down. You'll usually feel and hear it click right into place. So now our new battery is installed. Next, we're going to want to perform our AC reset. This is where having those metal tweezers will come in handy, but if you're using a metal paper clip, simply bend it into an arch. You just want to have 2 metal points of contact. So looking at our module right here, we can see this indication AC, and it's pointing down to the gold tab at the bottom of this hole. What we simply want to do is contact one end of our metal to that gold tab at the bottom of our hole, and the other end to any of the metal on our module, and hold it just for about 2 seconds. And now to ensure that we've performed the reset correctly, I'd always advise holding a finger over the spring here. You don't want to lose that spring because it's important for the sound of your watch. Go ahead and flip our watch over, and we should see our seconds start progressing from 0. So it's only been about 20 since I reset the module. So our AC reset has been successfully performed, and we can begin reassembling the watch. Our first step in reassembly is going to be to reinstall our case back gasket in the event that yours fell out. So we simply want to match the shape. As we can see on the bottom of our gasket here, there's a little part sticking out, and in our groove, this part's sticking out as well. So we're simply going to drop it right in place, and I usually like to use my tweezers and make any fine adjustments if needed. We just want to make sure that that gasket is perfectly seated in the groove. Next, we're going to want to reinstall our case back. So the way I like to remember this is our little Casio logo indicates the upper portion of our watch. We just want to make sure that our Casio text is properly aligned. So we're simply going to drop it right in place, and this watch has a fairly deep groove, so if you slide it around, you'll feel it slip right into place. Now we just need to reinstall our 4 case back screws. What I typically like to do is just hold my thumb on the case back, drop my screws in, just get them started, and now all that's left to do is snug them up. And remember, they don't need to be super tight, just nice and snug. Now our final step is going to be reinstalling our straps. So what I like to do is grab my strap, grab my spring bar, I'll thread the bar through the hole, and I like to leave a little more sticking out on the left side here. And now I'll grab my watch, and we can see the hole where our spring bar is going to go in. I like to just tilt it right in place, that way I get one side seated right away. Hold the strap in place, then I'll come in with my spring bar tool, pull the bar down, and get it seated just like so. And we'll do the same on the other side. And now our straps are nice and secure. And that's all there is to it. As we can see, all of our modes cycle, our beep is audible, our backlight is working, so our watch is completely ready to set and wear again. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this battery changing tutorial. I really hope that it was clear and helpful. If you have any questions for me, please be sure to leave them down in the comments. And if you're interested in more tutorials and watch-related content, please do consider subscribing. I cover a wide range of Casio, G-Shock, and Baby G products, so please stay tuned for more. Thanks, everyone.